All right, folks. Well, what we want to do here, guys, I want to just bring some value to us and really have us to really get and understand why we're here and what we're doing, our vision, okay, how you fit and what we are doing, and let everybody know with us, you are partners here. We're not having anyone coming in feeling like you're just a number. And that's why it's important that you know our vision, you know why we're here, how you fit in the whole scope of things, and that we are partners, much like, partners who have partnered together to maybe create a credit union or things of that nature, or any firm for that matter. Here, that's why we say it's a cooperative partnership, and we're looking and wanting strategic partners because everybody has a significant play, okay, and how everyone's residual cash flow scales and is coming in residually from this day forward, okay? So first things first, I want to really get our vision, and I'm going to share my screen, okay, here. All right, and bring up that file, because I'm going to be speaking this from the aspect of having the end in mind. So a lot of times when I'm sharing the presentation, we're starting it from the beginning, sort of the introduction, and then we get to the end. But with this particular video, I'm going to be starting with the end and then going to the beginning, so we can really understand why, this is in place, and how, if you were to be a part of this, what it can do and mean and benefit you, your community, and all those that you are in association with, okay? So we call it the great wealth transfer is system dependent, okay? Just get in line on the escalator, okay? And we don't make members wealthy by giving them money. You make members wealthy by creating and owning more resources and assets. Move my video out of the way here, okay? And so phase one, folks, is the residual cash flow, okay? For 98% of people, cash flow has been elusive, okay? See, we don't have a make money problem in this world, okay? We don't have a money problem, okay? Because we all know how to go out there and make money, whether if we trade time for money or we exchange a lot of effort or energy and money to make more money, okay? But what's been elusive for people is residual cash flow. Cash flow is money that's coming in and out of your life, or in and out of your business, or in and out of your organization or community, where you have cash flow, okay? Money coming in, working for you, independent of your involvement. So that's what we're first wanting to tackle. So that's phase one, the foundation. Members are purposely escalating. See the word purposely. See, this is something that we're doing on purpose. We're being very intentional, right? And that's why it's a choice here. So everyone's success is just simply based on choice. It's not based on you needing skill set. It's not based on you needing sales skills. It's not based on we playing a numbers game. We're just having people simply get in line. That is the benefit of artificial intelligence, because everything is working a whole lot faster without the error of human ability working behind the scenes to do it. Everything is with technology and artificial intelligence, and also peer-to-peer decentralization, okay? So members are purposely escalating their cash flow by sharing the smart system. That's actually the product, folks. It's our system. Our system, with just everyone doing 2 steps that everyone's only required to do one time. The system and AI technology is going to take care of everything else. All we have to do is just the 2 steps that everybody's just doing one time. Make sense? So moving from centralization to decentralization, diverting hundreds of billions into our cooperative financial ecosystem, our own bank, okay? And then, folks, we have phase two. Phase two is where we're going to be increasing our assets, maybe going into owning property. We can stake Bitcoin. We can start purchasing rental property, land, airstrips, etc. Okay? One of the things that I've been able to do with the cash flow that's coming in, I've been able to facilitate it to one of my children where she's owning her own Airbnb business, okay? But these are things that we're able to do as we scale cash flow, okay? So we have cash flow to a level to where, we're able to take care of our mortgage, we're able to take care of our car notes, and now we're able to go into Airbnb, bring in more assets on top of what what our family is doing, all with this one project here. Guys, that's why I'm so passionate, and I'll go hoarse sharing this because I know what it's doing for my life. I know it's doing for many other people's lives, and I know it's going to do with everybody's lives. Folks, this will be what the world is doing, and I'm going to show you why, okay? So then phase 3, folks, we can go to Smarter Than Money, venture capital investments into other decentralized innovations. We can bring on a cooperative ride share, and be a rival to like Uber and Lyft, and how they're capturing the marketplace with ride share. Think about us having our own cooperative ride share program, where now, because we own the bank and we're in partnership, we have our own ride share, and with the transactions and what that could be to the marketplace, with that money being facilitated to everybody that's in our ecosystem. Because what happens when something gets put on our cooperative? It's going to everybody. It ain't just going to the company. See, right there, I've said a mouthful. I dropped the bar right there. That's what a cooperative is about. A cooperative is just not for a centralized authority to receive. A cooperative with decentralization is going to have all members benefiting from this day forward. Because understand, folks, we have a limited time here on this earth. This will be something that we'll be passing on to our children, our children's children, our children's 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 children. So guys, this is not something Mickey Mouse that we're doing here. This is major league stuff. And I haven't even gotten to the good part yet. So I just wanted to let you understand, there's a vision here, folks. There's a mission that we have. But man, if I can get you guys to get understanding, we're doing this intentionally. We're not asking anybody for permission, okay? That's the benefit of blockchain. That's the benefit of decentralization. That's the benefit of peer-to-peer, okay? Absolutely. So guys, that's our vision. Now, that's going to lead me to understanding, okay? And for whatever reason, we have this thing where we're okay with other people getting rich. But when it comes to us getting wealth and getting riches, where it involves us coming together, there are strongholds out there that have created a narrative that when we involve others, it's a pyramid scale, okay? Folks, our economic value is our greatest asset. And if we're able to bring our economic value together where we benefit, okay, that's magic, folks. But there hasn't been a means outside of things maybe like network marketing. I know people have been trying to do gifting programs. Some people have been trying to do blessing looms, blessing circles, little susus or, little money flowers, internal seeds, and all of that. With them all having the best intentions. I'm not saying they didn't work because people were integritous. Well, in some cases, I'm hearing that they were, but that's neither here nor there. But we're not none of those. But those had the best effort to try to bring our economic value. The only problem was it was built on hierarchy. It was built on cycling or rotation, okay? And it was built on, as individuals, we had to continue to always bring people in, bring people in, bring people in, bring people in. And that's not conducive for the masses to be successful, okay? But let me just share with you, here's Elon Musk. Now, understand, Elon Musk was the original CEO of PayPal. But now, after he's made billions of dollars with PayPal and brought other businesses in his life, like Tesla and SpaceX, the man owns his own spaceship operation, folks. But look what now he's going to do. Because he owns this company called Twitter that's now called X. So check this out. Just what we wanted, another way to spend money. It looks like X, the app formerly known as Twitter, is slowly but surely morphing into the everything app owner Elon Musk wants it to be by taking cues from Venmo and PayPal. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen, over here. X to add peer-to-peer payments in 2024 aims to be everything app. Folks, this is just a digital wallet, just so you know, okay? X, the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, plans to launch peer-to-peer payments this year. Doing so will add more user utility to the app, create new opportunities for commerce, and showcase the power of living more of your life in one place. The company said in a Tuesday, January 9th blog post, X is not just another app, it's becoming the everything app, seamlessly uniting, I can't read what it says behind there, one interface for everyone, the company said in whatever blog. Think about that, folks. Elon Musk understands where the modern day gold rush is. It's in digital wallets. And he's simply gonna now bring a peer-to-peer digital wallet now. Now he's already created PayPal, okay? Now I don't know if he's still benefiting from PayPal or not, but he understands what PayPal morphed into. Now he wants to duplicate that. Now I need you guys to understand our economic value. I need you guys to understand this because I want you to see how many people Elon Musk is already putting this app in front of. So let me go to this website right here. Let me go right here. Hope I still have it up. Look what it says. Twitter. I put in, how many people use Twitter? Y'all see that number right there? Do y'all see that? What is that number? That's 528 million monetizable monthly active users as of 2024, folks. That just means there's going to be 500 million of us that have a Twitter account or X account. Once he brings this peer-to-peer wallet into his X.com and making things seamlessly, making things like right there at the palm of your hands, we're going to be engineering the transactions. The transactions are not going to be engineered by robots and aliens and computers. It's going to be done by us and everybody around the world. Is Elon Musk going to be sharing any of that money with you and I? The answer to that you already know. But look how can I say? Look at the resistance to success is what I want us to see. The resistance to success is, first of all, people already have an account. And so what all they may have to do is just maybe hit a button and it automatically gets put on their system. And we start to use it because it's convenient. And millions of transactions that are going to be done are going to be going to Twitter and Elon Musk and all his investors and all his crowdsourcers and whatever else he's associated with. So he's literally just putting another platform on top of his foundation that he's already created. Folks, we're just doing the same thing, but we're doing it cooperatively to where we, the people, benefit. Okay? But I want to play a video real quick because I want you to understand how Elon Musk started PayPal, because PayPal was the one that made Elon Musk become Elon Musk, right? Let me play this video for us real quick. Here we go.
Did y'all think that PayPal was just going to be a simple little internet way to, or do you think it was going to turn into the major kind of transaction processing engine that it is right now?
I didn't expect PayPal's growth rate to be what it was.
Yeah.
So, and that actually created major problems. We started PayPal on University Avenue.
Oh.
After the first month or so of the website being active, we had 100,000 customers.
Really? That wow! I didn't realize.
Yeah, it was nutty.
Oh wow. And how did it start? How did people just even know to use it? And I mean, obviously, both buyer and seller have to be involved.
Yeah. Well, we started off first by offering people $20 if they open an account, and $20 if they referred anyone. And then we dropped it to $10, and then we dropped it to $5. As the network got bigger and bigger, the value of the network itself exceeded any sort of carrot that we could offer.
How much money did y'all spend with the kind of $5, $10, $20 incentive to get that critical mass going?
It was a fair amount. I think it was probably 60 or $70 million.
Oh wow, okay, so it was a
Yeah,
substantial. Oh, okay, so we're not talking peanuts here, yeah.
And then we just did a bunch of things to decrease the friction because it's just like bacteria in a petri dish.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is try to have one customer generate like two customers.
Yeah.
Okay, or something like that, maybe three customers ideally. And then you want that to happen really fast. You could probably model it just like bacteria growth in a petri dish, and it'll just it'll expand very quickly until it hits the sides of the petri dish.
Yeah,
slows down.
Absolutely, guys. So, guys, understand. Okay, they were offering incentives to create and grow the PayPal ecosystem. Okay, now I want us to understand the resistance to success element. What was all involved for people to start and open up a PayPal account? Let me play this for us real quick. That's the wrong one there, right here.
In today's video, I'm going to walk you guys through the step-by-step process on how to go about setting up a PayPal account as well. So a personal account is probably what the majority of you guys are going to go with. So we're going to go ahead and click sign up. So on this page, what you need to do is type in your legal first name, your legal last name, as well as the email that you want associated with your PayPal account, a password. You need to confirm that password and then click next. So I'm going to go through all these steps myself and then take you over to the next page. Then on the next page, what you're going to want to do is type in your personal address, the city, the state, the zip code, and then also a phone number, whether it's your home phone number or mobile phone number. And then you need to go through, read over the e-communication delivery policy, the user agreement and privacy statement if you'd like to do that. And then you need to check this box, and then you go ahead and click agree and create account. So I'm going to go through these steps and take you to the next screen that you'll get after this one.
Folks, that was it. That was it, folks. Look, and then, first name, last name, email address, phone number, maybe some other little personal information. Boom. PayPal account, done. Okay. Now, the way they have transactions is when we do payment transactions, okay? Because that was the service of PayPal to provide people a online transaction method service, okay? To where, it didn't require a whole lot of red tape, credit check, all that type of stuff, just to allow people to make payments that maybe didn't have a bank account or maybe didn't have a credit card, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so jumping here, because that brings me to this website right here. And that is 20 PayPal statistics and facts. How many people use PayPal? Folks, I want you to understand our economic value. 429 million people, okay, as of 2022, had a PayPal account, okay? And look what that generates, folks. PayPal's annual revenue is $25.37 billion annually as of 2021. See, PayPal can't do $25 billion with just one or two people having a PayPal account. The network effect took place through the incentivizing, giving a person $20, $10, $5, right? In order for people to get the word out, have their friends, people were making an income, well, maybe a side, some side money. You can't really have a good stable income. Maybe for some people, if they, shared it with enough people, maybe you had to go out there. So if you're getting $20 and you shared it with 20 people, that got you what, $200, okay? And if you shared it with 1,000 people, that got it, that got you $2,000. So you had to share with a whole bunch of people in order to really receive some significant money. Make sense? Okay? But now I want you guys to hear this, okay? Because Just like we're doing something strategically, PayPal has its financial advisors, if you would, okay, that know how to put strategies together because they know that we are naturally consumers. I want you to understand where PayPal is going. Watch this video here real quick.
So yeah, PayPal issuing some new guidance during the annual Investor Day event. CFO John Rainey is saying that the company expects to triple total payment volume to $2.8 trillion in 2025 from $936 billion in 2020. They expect revenue to more than double to more than $50 billion from about $21.5 billion in 2020. And Melissa, they also expect to generate more than $40 billion in free cash flow over the next 5 years. And guys, this new guidance comes after some color earlier from CEO Dan Schulman that they expect to double active accounts to 750 million in 5 years from 377 million today. And the comments come a week after a strong earnings report for PayPal. They reported a record payment volume. The stock, by the way, dipping a little bit lower, still positive on the day, hit a fresh all-time high today and has rallied 260% since March of last year, essentially the start of the pandemic. Tyler.
So, ladies and gentlemen, PayPal is going to be flowing in $40 billion of free cash flow over the next 5 years. Folks, can I tell you that the people that are generating that cash flow will not be aliens. It will not be robots. It will not be computers. Who is it going to be? Our economic value. It's going to be from us, folks. Okay? Us. Now, one last thing on PayPal, and I want to move forward, okay? Because people ask me, well, what is our product with our system? Okay? So I want you to understand here. So I'm going to go to PayPal. I'm not going to read all this. I just want to read the early history. In 1998, PayPal was named FieldLink. See that company name there. Later, it was renamed Confinity, a company that developed security software for handheld devices. Listen to this. Having had no success with that business model, however, it switched its focus to a what, ladies and gentlemen? A digital wallet. So if you're asking if a digital wallet is a product or a service, PayPal just told you, okay? There's another website, if you go to Investopedia and you put in there, what is a digital wallet? Scroll down where it says types of digital wallets. You'll see companies like Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Walmart Pay, Samsung Pay. These are all digital wallets, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, a digital wallet is a service and it's a product. It's just an intangible, it's a digital, okay? Just want to make things clear for you, okay? So there is no, doubt or worry. You can have the confidence and understanding that as we're opening and scaling digital wallets with our system through that strategic partnership, okay, you don't have to have no one that may be sounding like they're all schooled and educated, intimidate you as if they know what they're talking about and we don't. See, I don't do a search. I literally do research. Before I put my name, reputation, and put my all and energy into something, yes, I'm going to check things out. I have boxes I need to check off too, okay? So just want you guys to understand that we're literally doing the same thing. It's just our solution is not a payment system. Well, not now, because that may be something in the future, okay? What we want to do is we want to get the cash flow. Our operation is solution for reliable and sustainable cash flow to where money is touching the most human hands possible. That's literally when money is serving its greatest purpose. Let me say that again. Money is serving its greatest purpose, folks, when it is touching the hands of as many humans as possible, like air and like water. The only troubling is that through, history in the past, it's sort of been, sort of segregated between those that have and those that don't have for all types of reasons and whatnot, either control or just, ignorance, okay? But because of blockchain and because of decentralization, folks, now we don't have to deal with the middleman. We don't have to deal with any intermediaries. We don't have to deal with any outside, forces controlling us to be able to grow and scale and do business with one another. And it doesn't rely on anyone needing a skill set to be a part of our ecosystem. Which then brings me to, our system. Just want to make sure there's nothing else I want to highlight here before I move forward. Because guys, I come from the network marketing space, okay? And I know many people that come on board as of late are as well. But this is what we understand about network marketing. I'm not casting any aspersions on any company. It is, for its time, it has helped a whole lot of people become successful, okay? But now as sort of like competition sets in, because most companies are subject to saturation, okay? Network marketing has a 0.4% success rate, worst industry. So I scroll down here where this chart, it says the below chart shows us the MLM success rate, which is widely ignored by the whole industry. If you see down here, it says here, success rate according to John M. Taylor, and over here is success rate in percentages. Notice that a wage job has 100%. You want to know why? Because it presents a reliable, stable, predictable income. See, it's predictable because based on whatever you make an hour times whatever you work that week or month or whatever, it's with predictable certainty that you're receiving pay. That's one of the reasons why people love the job. That's why they'll go through, rush hour traffic. That's why they'll get early, stay late, because I utilize this income to take care of me and my family, and it's predictable. I can count on it. But see, folks, until now, in the business world, okay, we now have a predictable escalator system that scales income for its partners with predictable and mathematical certainty. So all we have to do is the 2 steps, and guess what? With a 100% success rate, anyone doing the 2 steps, okay, is going to receive to a mathematical certainty. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And as that scales, based on how our system is set up, we all know, because we've seen the presentation a couple of times, right? But it said here, being a part of gambling and illegal pyramids is a better success rate than multi-level marketing. Let me share with you why, okay? Again, I'm not casting any aspersions, because for you to be successful in network marketing, you have to develop these important skills. The most important skills for network marketers to build: leadership, listening, relationship building, team building, sales. And if you have to have sales skills, then you have to have what? Closing skills, presenting skills. So basically you had to be somewhat like a Douglas Ford. I don't call myself a guru. I've just shared the business enough times to where it's impossible for me to suck at it, right? But folks, it's going to be incumbent upon people to have to always meet quotas, meet ranks, meet pin levels, and things of that nature in order to really be successful. So let me show you on the board up here what it looks like when the success rate is only 0.4%, okay? So 0.4% success rate is MLM and network marketing, right? So put MLM up here, network marketing, but folks, you also put affiliate marketing in this bubble, direct sales, high ticket, all those businesses pretty much fall. The people-to-people space is what it's called, actually, right? So watch this. Me, I'll get involved. That's an ugly M. Me, I'll get involved, right? And then let's say I invite you, right? You invite a friend, Okay. Friend invites co-worker. Co-worker invites a business owner. Business owner invites, let's say, a nonprofit, et cetera, okay? Draw the line. Now, we all got involved, but because now the success rate is 0.4%, because primarily we're gonna need skill set and develop levels of sales skills or leadership skills, have to meet quotas every week, every month, over and over and over to qualify for pin levels and ranks. This is what happens. I'll make maybe a significant money and income, but then guess what? You, chances are you won't. Friend, chances are they won't. Coworker, chances are they won't. Business owner, and neither the nonprofit. Because it's 0.4% success rate. That's not Douglas Ford. Those are the universal statistics. Period in the story. But watch this. We're gonna take the same people. Matter of fact, let me play a video here real quick. It's gonna be significant for what I wanna explain here. Where are you? Here it is. Right there, yeah. All right, let me play this for you. So this is a clip that I screen recorded from my phone of a presentation. Again, I'm not casting any aspersions, so if anybody knows anybody in this video, I'm not here to cast any aspersions on anyone. I'm just letting you guys see. What I really want you to notice is all the people that's in this meeting, okay? Let me play this for us real quick.
Looking at these products, think about the people that you can sell these products to. What I had my team do was sit down and get a list, 5 different pages. You probably heard me talk about this. At the top of each page, pick a passion product. If it's weight loss, write weight loss at the top. And then over in the corner, write our weight loss products. InstaTrim, Trim 365, XC Trim, Body Melt. And then what you do is you start to build a list. This is what I did. If you want to know how I went from broke, busted, and disgusted to multi-7 figures, this is how. I built a list, and I wrote down every single person that I knew wanted to lose weight. Ladies, come on, we go to the salon all the time. Nail salon, hair salon. I know we're not the only ones.
Hold on, you guys are not seeing the video. Why y'all didn't say something? Hold on. See? I get all excited and you guys not seeing the video. Hold on, let me rewind it. I'm sorry about that, guys. So earlier I was explaining the skill set, okay? Because in network marketing, you got to have these different skill sets. Want to make sure you guys are seeing stuff. You guys got to say something to me if y'all not seeing the screen. Say, Doug, that's not our job. You're the one doing the video. All right. So guys, I was sharing about the skill sets. When a person's trying to make it in network marketing, it's typically going to require these skill sets that we need. Okay. And now I want to show this meeting here because it's very indicative and what I want you guys to catch a visual in terms of what network marketing has to do to get the success that it typically gets with doing meetings like this.
Looking at these products, think about the people that you can sell these products to. What I had my team do was sit down and get a list, 5 different pages. You probably heard me talk about this. At the top of each page, pick a passion product. If it's weight loss, write weight loss at the top. And then over in the corner, write our weight loss products. InstaTrim, Trim 365, XC Trim, Body Melt. And then what you do is you start to build a list. This is what I did. If you want to know how I went from broke, busted, and disgusted to multi-7 figures, this is how. I built a list, and I wrote down every single person that I knew wanted to lose weight. Ladies, come on, we go to the salon all the time. Nail salon, hair salon. I know we're not the only ones sitting. I know I'm not the only one sitting there hearing how everybody's tired of they're ready to lose the gut and keep the butt. Start to build a list. We got amazing sprays, boost. Who do you know that needs more energy? Who do you know that wants to have better sex? Who do you know that wants better skin? Who do you know that wants to tighten and tone? Who do you know that needs better gas mileage? And these are the people who Chris Record talked about you're going to start to build your leads with.
Now, guys, or you look at the amount of people that are in there, okay? And so, they're being, bringing forth motivation, inspiration. She shares the story that she was from broke, busted, and disgusted. So she's, delivering her story, because stories sell and facts tell, right? But again, 98% of these people are not going to be successful, because if you notice, they go into the motivating and inspiring and have you to think of, because you have to sell the product. Like, who do you know that wants more energy? Who do you want to know? I mean, who do you know that wants better sex? Who do you know that wants to lose the gut but keep the butt? Who do you know wants better gas mileage? All that type of stuff, okay? So see, that's building a sales force, and it's already said that it's only going to have a 0.4% success rate. So it doesn't matter the company. Universally, this is all over for MLM, affiliate marketing, network marketing, et cetera, et cetera. Our operation is not having anybody to deal with any of this, because that's going to require skill set and people meeting quotas and weekly task and monthly task and quotas all the time to get pin levels and ranks and stuff like that, okay? But see, those are all trendy products that are going to be subject to saturation. That's what I always having to come back with another product to try to engage into your network marketing success team to try to get more volume and more sales that's generated, but it's going to be primarily those at the top that are going to benefit. And it's typically the ones that end up staying around are the heavy recruiters, because folks are not able to replicate the duplication that's necessary for a lot of people to have a better success rate than 0.4%. Okay, so I'm just telling you what I know. 18 years, I've discovered a little something. So what would you say? It's about what, maybe 40 to 50 people in this room. Now think about this. Back up here. Let's say all these people here represented all those people in the room, because this is going to be the result of primarily everyone. So that's why they have to do this numbers game and fill up these rooms, because they want to create this element of FOMO, fear of missing out. Got it? But folks, all these people said yes, but why weren't they able to continue to succeed in these? Because it was always incumbent upon people to have to continue to do something over and over and over in order to have money keep coming in. But folks, watch this. We're going to take those same people, all those people in that meeting, imagine them coming over to our cooperative bank. And we got to know how it operates. So I come over and do the 2 steps. Remember, everybody's doing 2 steps. That's only going to require people to put in a first name, last name, email address, and phone number, and do a one-time out of pocket, and everyone having 3 do the same. That will also have 3, each of them have 3 come after them, that they do a first name, last name, email address, phone number, one-time out of pocket, having 3 do the same. That's the 2 steps, folks. So think about that. Who do you know that wants to lose weight? Who do you know that wants to have better sex? Who do you know that wants more energy? Who do you know that wants to get better gas mileage? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? 2 steps. Which one do you think is going to have people more successful? Okay, so just on that alone, the execution is catered to the masses. Now, when our system, okay, is engaged, is what the artificial intelligence does. So it's going to take your $45, okay, you're going to activate your account. The artificial intelligence is going to do what? It's going to pay everybody else in line prior. That's the reason why everybody's only having to do it one time. Can people be successful if all they had to do something was just one time? Not just have 3, but involve 3 that are going to do the same. Have 3 come after each of them. So let me show you how that works out, with that being the artificial intelligence in the background. So when I come over and do the 2 steps, I'm going to receive Everybody else in line prior is also going to receive. You're going to do the 2 steps. How many times? 1 time. You're going to receive, but watch this, independent of my involvement. More money is going to come to me and all those that are in line prior. Your friend's going to do this what? 1 time. They're going to receive more money to you, more money to me. Coworker does it 1 time. Coworker, friend, you, me. Business owner does it 1 time. Business owner, coworker, friend, you, me. Nonprofit does it 1 time. Money to nonprofit, business owner, coworker, friend, you, me. Are y'all seeing a visible difference? What's going on over here versus over there? Now you see why I say this is a game changer, folks. It's going to be a disruptive system because look at the social proof here. Everybody's always receiving. Anytime, every time, all the time. From after you, as accounts were opening, you always receive money. From after your friends, anytime accounts open, they scale. So if a nonprofit brings in a CEO, okay? CEO does the 2 steps 1 time, money, 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 money. So everybody's doing it 1 time and 1 time with the 2 steps. So Douglas, what if I withdraw my money, okay? But you know, CEO, they're gonna bring in, I don't know, a VP. VP does it 1 time, money, 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 up, more money, money. Money never stops coming to you, folks. And then the system, we only can receive from a certain limit of accounts. It's gonna bring me, you, friend, as we get to that limit, back into the system all over again, infinite number of times. And it's the same people, same people, same people. So if we're always receiving from the same people, when does the money stop? It don't. When we're always receiving from the same people. And no one has had to do anything since their 1-time execution. So as you're seeing this works, there should not be a thought, well, what if somebody don't get their 3? Do you know we got control over that? Because you're only inviting those. Like, I only have you to come in because you're doing the same. Right? That's why you are a strategic partner. I'm not network marketing, just, hey, let's get as many people in as we can. No, strategic partnership. How many times is anybody having to do the 1-time execution? It sounds like when I go to the McDonald's drive-thru and I say, how much are those 99-cent hamburgers? They're 99 cents. How many times do we have to do the 1-time execution? 1 time. Right? Hey, son, how many points do you get on a 3-point shot? 3 points, Dad. You see what I'm saying? So it's a 1-time execution. So literally as this is taking place, everybody's just refreshing their screens, more money. All right, so let me share my screen. I'm almost done, guys, I promise. I'm almost done. Just want you guys to really get this and understand, okay, why this was put together, okay? Now, here we go. Here we go here. Got to bring this up because this is when it gets personal, okay? Because again, we're trying to exchange time for money to cover residual bills. What are the average Americans' monthly expenses, okay? Come down here. What are the average monthly expenses by household size. So it come down here. What are the main household expenses? What I want to get to: housing, transportation, food, personal insurance and pensions, healthcare, entertainment, other expenditures, cash contributions, apparel and services, education. These are what they said, the main household expenses. Then look, it gives a breakdown, okay? This is based on average, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Some may be a little higher, some may be a little lower, okay? But it's giving you the average. Average housing, okay, that a person's paying per month is $2,025. Average on transportation per month, okay, is, I don't know if that's including car note and gas, because that, that's all a prerequisite, $1,025 per month. Food, $779 per month. Personal insurance and pensions, $729 per month. Healthcare, $488 per month. Entertainment, $288 per month. Other expenditures, $246. Cash contributions, $230 per month. Apparel and services, $162 per month. Education, $111 per month. Okay? So guys, these are the average monthly expenses, but what a lot of people are looking to do is just trade time for money to take care of residual bills, and that's why many people don't get ahead. Then you have to go out and do what? A third job, a second job, a fourth job, a fifth job, et cetera, et cetera. Now, many people are probably saying, well, I don't know who monthly bills they talking about. My monthly bills ain't nowhere near that. So that just simply means you've chosen to settle for and try to cut. So, I'm not saying you're not living life, so please don't charge what I'm saying to my heart. But it's, it's from the head. Charge it to my head, not my heart, okay? But guys, we're supposed to be living a life by whatever we choose to want to do, not what we're selling for to do based on the income that's only coming in our household, okay? But this is why we're having something that can allow you to scale, not just you, but everyone, okay, can scale their residual cash flow where it can now offset, okay, and even exceed our residual bills that we have coming in every month. Which, guys, leads me to what? The money. The money, folks. Come on. It's the money. So everyone's doing what? The same thing one time. As that's taking place, 35 to you. Your friends are doing the same, 35 to them. Scales your money. This is all residual money here. These guys do the same one time. 35 raises their money. 35 raises their money. 35 raises their money. 35, they do the same one time, raises their money. They do the same one time. Look what your residual income is. Are we seeing everybody scale? Are you seeing everybody escalate in residual ongoing cash flow, where everybody's going to be receiving results all throughout? So it's not just Douglas Ford that's scaling. It's not just Bobby that's scaling. It's not just Ron that's scaling. It's not just Elaine. It's not just Christopher. It's not just Marcus. It's not just Ian. It's not just Betty. It's not just, what you gonna give me? It's not just Beverly. It's not just George. It's not just folks in the Philippines. It's not just folks in Mexico. It's not just folks in Australia. It's not just folks in Canada. It's not just folks in Italy. It's not just folks in the Philippines. It's not just folks in Thailand. It's not just folks in China. Everybody is scaling. As we are doing this on purpose, ladies and gentlemen. Douglas, when are we able to withdraw our money? Daily. Anytime your money is $50 or more, you withdraw it to your account. It's your money, you spend it okay? But most importantly, our first landmark is where we can get your number where it's covering your monthly and annual bills and expenses. Now, we know people got other bigger projects. Folks, our system, okay, coming through it for the first time, can handle anything from a $35 residual problem to over a $10 million residual problem. I only go up to just 13,000 because I don't want to overcook people's grits, but there is more money on the table, yes. Okay. Because, you know, some people don't need millions of dollars, and that's fine. We're not saying you need it or have to have it, okay? But folks, we can live a better quality of life. We can have time freedom, like really, or at least where the job is just an option and not a necessity for us, if that makes sense, okay? So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this thing off, but this is all the work that's involved here, folks, right here. You don't need to know, hey, you don't need to be stressing yourself who wants to have better sex. You don't need to be stressing yourself who wants to lose weight. You don't need to be stressing yourself who wants better gas mileage. You don't need to be stressing yourself about who wants to learn the skill of sales and the skill of closing. You don't need to stress yourself about doing presentations all the time. You don't need to stress yourself about reading 800 books, because I've got all the books, direct selling, first year network marketing. I got Think and Grow Rich. I bought all types of trainings and how to turn MLM into a cash cow. Okay, guys, I got it all. But see, 98% of people are not going to be successful. Folks, can we be successful with people just having everyone one time have 3 get in line after them that willingly do the same, where people are just doing first name, last name, email address, phone number, having 3 do the same, and everyone doing a one-time out of pocket of $45 in the get in line method, or doing $125 if you want to do the pay it forward, which eliminates any guesswork because you're actually strategically doing it, okay? Whereas this, we're just having people get in line, okay? Doing one time out of pocket of 45, having 3 do the same. Immediately everyone in line, prior scales and residual deposits, everyone having more money every time we refresh our screens. We simultaneously scale together. This cooperative bank is set up for everyone to immediately and increasingly receive residual deposits continuously, independent of our involvement, cooperatively, everybody doing 2 steps, one time. So folks, this is why we're doing what we're doing right here. We're building a global cooperative bank that escalates residual cash flow for 100% of its members. We're leveraging AI, financial technology, our solution, because everything is about a solution. When there's a challenge, a problem, when one finds a solution, it caters to the masses. Our solution is a reliable and sustainable, ongoing residual cash flow with 100% mutual benefit, with there being no gambling, no delayed gratification, and no weekly or monthly task. We are not an investment platform, so there is absolutely zero gambling of your money. We are a bank, not a biz op, nor an investing or trading platform. Our cooperative wallet employs artificial intelligence, the promise of blockchain, and cooperative funding to create a private member-owned global bank. And members can withdraw their deposits on a daily basis if they so choose, folks. So guys, that's it. from Z to A. Instead of from A to Z, that's from Z to A, okay? One last final thought, because I want to cover this. But hope you guys got the value and understanding, okay? Why we're here, why this thing put together, our vision, okay? But I want you to get our mission now, okay? Oh, that's not it. What I do that for? SmarterThanMoney.com. Mission. Just start there. So folks, you can go to smarterthanmoney.com and go to mission. So I want you guys to see our mission here, okay? I'll play this video, then I'm going to read. This video is not long. It's less than a minute.
A more global economy is important because there is talent everywhere, but opportunity is not evenly distributed.
In a world where this technology is fully adopted, it won't matter what country you're born in. All that will matter is that you have a mobile phone and internet connection, and you have skills and knowledge to learn, and you can contribute to the global economy. You can benefit from the world, and the world can benefit from you. Think about what kind of economy we could have if we had a global currency that we were all responsible for and all invested in. It opens up opportunity for everybody.
Just being able to trust that if I do good work in the world and someone compensates me for it, I will be able to keep that wealth. That's such a powerful idea that it actually encourages people to try to do more good things in the world.
If you've got lots of people who are invested in each other's success, literally, they're invested in each other's success at a broader level.
I think cryptocurrencies are going to be as impactful to humanity as the internet has been.
Digital currency and blockchain can bind us in ways that we wouldn't be bound before.
The great wealth transfer, folks. The smartest thing ever said. Poor people work for money, rich people make money work for them. It came from Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the #1 personal finance book of all time. So why aren't more people rich? Simple, because they have not had access or control of the world's most important financial instrument until now. Blockchain decentralization is changing everything, and we want you in on it. Our decentralized CoopWallet is a blockchain-based form of bank that does not rely on traditional gatekeepers or middlemen. Instead, it gives access to monetary freedom and ownership to every single person in the world, regardless of age, race, gender, nationality, location, or employment status. Anyone can leverage this tool. We believe that our decentralized cooperative wallet will do something only dreamed of in the past, to democratize finance and empower everyone in the world to make their money work for them. We are Smarter Than Money, a privately run fintech cooperative, and we are going all in on this decentralized blockchain infrastructure and plan on spending the next 10 years teaching, understanding, broadcasting, educating, profiting from, and transforming this exciting new marketplace. We can't do this alone. We're looking for a select group of people who want to become part of an actively participate in the upcoming DeFi, decentralized finance resolution. We're looking for serious individuals, organizations only, who want to help build this exciting infrastructure of the future. We want partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with us and create real value and generational wealth. Are you one of these people? Our strategic partnership webinar is by invitation only and delivers the necessary information. This is your chance to be a part of something big, to create independence for generations to come and change your life forever. Life all comes down to a few moments. We believe this is one of them. So folks, that's where we are. That's our mission. That's what we're about. You've heard our vision. Folks, we want you to be a part of this, but we only want strategic partners, okay? We don't want the unwilling. We don't want the reluctant. And we don't want those that, you know, maybe just are just way too cynical and skeptical for their own good, which is unfortunate. So folks, all I ask, don't take something that is literally first grade level and make it into, you know, PhD trigonometry. We don't have to do that, okay? I know society always wants us to overcomplicate and think, okay? But folks, no scams are here. I've been involved with this for 16 and a half months, okay? And been able to withdraw my money flawlessly. Have there been maybe at times technology has done some quirky things? Yeah, but did they get handled and fixed? Absolutely right away, every single time, folks. So CEO, heart in the right place. Our global leadership, folks, is leading the charge with this disruptive technology, okay? Just want to go to our About Us so you can see some of our community leaders that's all over the world. Edna, Miss Edna, I'm sorry, Edna, I couldn't think of your name at the time, but it just hit me as I went here. But Edna is one of our leaders out in the Philippines. And, but yeah, guys, we have leaders from all walks of life, folks. We got people from Yale to jail. We have doctors, lawyers. We have millionaires are associated. We even have pastors, bishops. We have doctors, lawyers. We have law enforcement people that are involved with this. We have CEOs. We have former corporate executives. We even have teachers, okay? People in the medical field. We have owners of barbershops, owners of beauty salons. We have different fraternities, sororities, charities, and foundations that are all coming a part of this global cooperative and initiative that we're leading all over the world. So, guys, I've done the best that I could to really, you know, really handle an analytical perspective for our urgent folks. And so, listen, I'll be putting this on YouTube. I got it live inside the community, but listen, join us live tonight. Let me stop the recording because I'm done with that part.